Over $1.8 billion in token unlocks is scheduled for next month, according to data from Tokenomist. This represents a major shift in token supply dynamics across dozens of blockchain projects. The unlock events span a range of altcoins, including Sway, Apt, Hype, Solana, Falcon, and others. The timing is particularly sensitive, as many of these tokens are already struggling to maintain recent price gains. The sheer volume of new supply entering the market could create significant downward pressure. Unlike gradual token releases, some of these unlocks are structured as cliff events, meaning large batches of tokens will become tradable all at once. This increases the risk of liquidity shocks, especially in markets with thin order books. The data suggests that the unlock pipeline is larger than a typical week's worth of stablecoin inflows into centralized exchanges during quiet market periods. This means the potential sell-side pressure could be more pronounced than usual. Sway is one of the most notable tokens facing a cliff unlock. The token recently saw a rally due to institutional staking demand and a fintech integration. However, a large batch of previously locked tokens is set to vest at once, which could test the strength of that momentum. Apt is in a similar situation. The token has moved in line with broader market sentiment and is now facing a similar unlock event. Both tokens have drawn institutional attention recently, and the timing of the unlock could disrupt that narrative. Hype is another name to watch. The token has shown aggressive price movement. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. During its launch phase, and is currently driven largely by speculative positioning. A cliff unlock in such an environment could lead to exaggerated price swings, especially if liquidity is thin. The broader risk is that even tokens with strong fundamentals could see their prices pressured if unlocked tokens flood the market. This is particularly concerning in a market where order books are not deep enough to absorb large sell volumes without significant price dislocation. The unlock events are not limited to a single sector of the crypto market. Solana, a high-profile Layer 1 project, is also facing linear token releases. Falcon is another major player with a scheduled unlock. The Trump token, while less traditional, is also part of the unlock pipeline. This diversity of projects increases the scope of potential market impact. The timing of these unlocks is also noteworthy. Many are scheduled during a period when altcoin markets are already showing uneven performance. Some tokens have rallied on partnership announcements, while others remain well below all-time highs. This mixed performance makes the market more vulnerable to sudden supply shocks. One of the key concerns is how institutional and retail holders will react to the unlock events. If a significant portion of unlocked tokens is immediately sold, it could trigger a cascade of price declines. This is especially true for tokens with limited trading volume and shallow liquidity. The uncertainty is heightened by the fact that not all projects have clear plans for managing post-unlock volatility. Some may attempt to mitigate the impact through buybacks or token burns, but others may lack the infrastructure or liquidity to do so effectively. The market is now watching for signals on how these events will unfold. Will the unlocked tokens remain in long-term investor hands, or will they be dumped on exchanges? The answer could shape the next phase of altcoin price action. Investors are advised to monitor the behavior of key tokens like Sway, Apt, and Hype closely in the coming weeks. The unlock events are expected to create a test of market depth and investor sentiment. If the market can absorb the new supply without significant price declines, it could signal a stronger underlying demand for altcoins. However, if the unlocks lead to sharp sell-offs, it could indicate that the market is still. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Fragile and that liquidity constraints remain a major risk. The next signal to watch is the behavior of these tokens in the days following their unlock events. A sudden increase in sell volume or a drop in price could serve as an early warning of broader market stress. At the same time, any coordinated response from project teams or institutional investors could provide a counterbalance to the sell-side pressure. The unlock pipeline is a concrete example of how token economics can influence market dynamics. It's a reminder that even in a market driven by fundamentals, supply-side events can have a powerful impact on price. The coming weeks will be a crucial test for altcoin markets as they face a wave of token unlocks that could reshape the landscape.